Yo, YouTube! This is Chad and Louie coming at you guys with a little update video. I know it's been a while again, guys, but I'm here. And basically what we're going to be doing in this video is just throwing this deck in the mold and then put another coat of clear coat on our decks from the last video. And I'm also going to work on something that me and a friend of mine were talking about, and it involves those blem decks that we tossed in the trash. So I'm going to see if I can find them, fish them out of there, and work on something with them that I think some of you guys would be pretty excited about. So I'm gonna take this out to the garage and get started on things. Alright, so we made our way back out to the garage. Again, it's good to be home. So we got our decks down here below from last episode that we were clear coating. And since then, I have actually laid another coat down, just one though, so tonight will be the third. So camera isn't wanting to focus with us right now. There it is. But yeah, they're looking pretty good already after just the second coat. So we'll be laying the third coat down on those. I went ahead and got our decks out of the trash, which we will get the sand in, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to be planning on doing with those. And then we got our deck, so I'm going to go ahead and put the tap the holes in this deck right now. Boom. So there we go, guys. This deck is going to look stupid good. Like literally, I can't even wait to see what this thing looks like done. Ugh, gonna have to do so many more with that ply combo. So that's gonna go off to the side, start its own little pile, and then I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just sand these decks up. So here we go. Alright, so there we go, guys. Got these decks all rough sanded up. So I'm gonna work on those tomorrow and get them kind of going, and I'll kind of reveal to you guys what I'm doing with these whenever I get to it. So I'm gonna put these off to the side for now, but I think what I'm gonna do is get this deck in the mold, and then I'll lay down the third coat on these. So here we go. Alright, so for today's deck, I'm gonna be using some more of that like silver veneer. I feel like that stuff looks really good. So I'm gonna use that on the bottom, and then 2 plies of maple to make sure it's nice and stiff, and then a blue ply, and then this crazy looking like just random colors. Looks intense whenever it's clear coated. So that's going on top with the honeycomb print. So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying down some glue and get this guy popped in the mold. Alright, so there we go, guys. Got the deck in the mold, and made sure I got my little deck smurf over there. And let me know to put the print on the top, you know. Make sure I don't keep on fucking that up. So alright, so there we go. Deck is in the press. So now I get to work on these decks, which are already looking amazing. Yes, sir. So what I gotta do, which, you know, I've said in past videos, is I just, you know, take this really, or where is it? Yeah, I think it's this one. There it is. That's the guy. Use that pad, and then just kind of like buff them up, and just kind of get them nice and smoothed off, so that whenever I put on the next coat, it just gets even buttery and butterier, if that's even a word. Alright, so there we go. Got all these buffed up and they're feeling nice and smooth. So they're ready for the third coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that laid down, put on my mask so I don't kill myself, and get that laid down. Alright, so got the third coat laid down. Basically just had a near-death experience where a fucking spider crawled out of the respirator, which is why I really don't care about the fumes right now. So these decks are done. Well, not done, but done for today. And they're looking pretty good. So those are gonna dry, and they have one more coat to go, and then they'll be done. So that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on those and sort of show you guys where that's heading, but pretty much that is going to be it. But until next time, later y'all.